9 people you won't believe exist. The Earth has over 7 billion people on it, and with that come many unique talents and unexplainable conditions. We're about to show you 10 incredible people with some of the most unique characteristics you won't believe. For more unbelievable videos, take a quick pause to subscribe and click that little bell icon for notifications. Believe you me, you'll be glad you did. Number 1. Frequent and uncontrollable orgasms may seem like a raucously good time, but not for Cara Anaya, who suffers from a rare condition called Persistent Genital Arousal Disorder. According to the National Society of Sexual Medicine, the condition is a chronic sensation of sexual arousal, not related to sexual thoughts or stimulation in any way. However, women with PGAD do not want to feel sexually aroused. The sensations are not welcome and can even be painful. Cara, who is married and has a child, has had unwanted stress and hardship on her family due to the incurable condition. Number 2. Gary Turner can use his own neck skin as a face mask. Whether anyone wants a mask made of human skin is unclear, but in case they don't, the rubber man has got plenty more tricks up his stretchy sleeve. The 48-year-old suffers from an extreme case of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, a rare genetic disorder that has left him with weakened and stretchy skin. Even though his skin is paper thin, he claims stretching it out as far as it'll go does not actually hurt him. Gary has made his name and his living from performing his many stretchy skin tricks for the masses and holds 11 world records. Number 3. Abby and Brittany Hensel are a very special set of twins, conjoined at the torso, with their own separate heads, necks and spines. Separating them at birth would have been too risky, given that one of the girls would have likely perished. The girls made it through childhood with much love and education and live happy lives today as 5th grade school teachers. Each twin controls one half of their body. They both have separate hobbies and have even learnt to drive a car. Each twin has her own birth certificate, driver's license and passport. Number 4. Chen Tuanzhi was born with congenital genu recurvatum disease, also called backward bending knee, which left her unable to walk or lie down flat. With her legs constantly pointing in an L shape, Chen was forced to use her hands to pull her body along the ground, dubbing her the crawling girl in her village in China. After years of being too poor to undergo corrective surgery, charity organisations have since paid for her operations to allow her to walk and lie down flat for the first time. Number 5. Lizzie Velasquez was born with an extremely rare congenital genetic disorder called progeria. Some have called her the ugliest woman in the world, but what some don't realise is that Lizzie has an abundance of beauty within. Born 4 weeks premature in Austin, Texas, and weighing just over 2 pounds, Lizzie's condition prevents her from gaining weight. She's never weighed more than 64 pounds and has nearly 0 body fat. However, Lizzie has overcome great challenges and has made a living for herself speaking out against bullying. She's even been invited to give a TED Talk and has a YouTube channel with over 54 million views. Subscribe to her channel and give her a follow. Number 6. Levit Pattada is a teenager from Ratlam, India, with a rare disorder called werewolf syndrome or hypertrichosis, a condition characterized by abnormal hair growth on the face, arms and other parts of the body. Levit has a fairly normal childhood and dreams of one day becoming a police officer. However, he suffers from bullying and other kids have been known to throw stones at him and call him Monkey Boy. He wishes to have surgery someday to remove much of his hair and just wants to be friends with everyone. Despite being used to his condition, Levit often has bad days due to his excess hair and has difficulty seeing and breathing. His parents have tried a number of treatments without success, but he remains very optimistic. Number 7. Another teenager from India, Deepak Chandra might just be the closest thing we have to a real-life superhero. Scientists dubbed him Electric Boy when he baffled them by letting 11,000 volts of electricity run through his body without harming him. He discovered his rare ability when accidentally electrocuting himself while attempting to repair a heater for his mother. He slowly kept testing his ability to withstand more and more volts of electricity. He now claims he can resist enough electricity to power 500 houses and can even sit with his hands inside a tub of water along with naked live wires. He told local media, "I have a gift from God. I feel very privileged. I have the power to do things no one else can, and I don't intend on wasting it. I used to be scared of electricity, but now I am confident. I have tested myself over and over again, and I will never get hurt. I can touch a live wire with my tongue, and I know nothing will happen to me." He eventually put his newfound power to the ultimate test by climbing an electric pole and hanging by the wire with 11,000 volts of electricity running through it, with a petrified crowd screaming at him from below. Deepak now uses his power, no pun intended, to help other villagers with electrical repairs. Number 8. Most little girls love playing with Barbie dolls and fancy their perfect figures and doll-like features. But what if I told you there was a real-life Barbie doll walking among us? Valeria Lukyanova is a Ukrainian model and entertainer of Russian origin and famous for her Barbie doll-like resemblance. Although she has admitted to getting breast enhancements, she claims the rest of her body is completely natural. She says she achieves her Barbie doll looks by doing daily gym workouts, following a strict diet, and applying her makeup in a special way. Media has widely criticised her as a hoax, saying her photos are altered to give her her doll-like look. In response, Valerie posted live YouTube videos of herself and even went on Russian television to prove her looks are real. Number 9. Sometimes injuries and accidents can result in unexpected talents. After suffering a head injury involving a hockey mask, Kim Goodman accidentally discovered she can have her eyeballs pop right out of her head on command. Her new eye-popping talents have landed her guest spots on television shows like David Letterman and have even gotten her inducted into the Guinness Book of World Records for the furthest eyeball protrusion at a whopping 12mm. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, let us know by smacking that like button. Share this video, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Believe you me, you'll be glad you did.